Cats are fascinating creatures. They're independent, curious, and oh so adorable. As a cat owner, you know that your feline friend can bring joy and companionship into your life. But what about cat training? While cats are famously independent, they can still benefit from training, both for their own well-being and for your peace of mind. Welcome to Keeping Pet YouTube channel. In this video, we will talk about 10 tips and tricks for training your cat, from positive reinforcement to harness training and everything in between. So if you're a new cat owner or just looking to improve your training skills, keep watching. Number 10. Positive reinforcement. The first and most important tip when it comes to cat training is to use positive reinforcement. This means rewarding your cat for good behavior rather than punishing them for bad behavior. For example, if your cat uses their scratching post instead of your furniture, give them a treat or a toy to reinforce that behavior. Positive reinforcement helps your cat associate good behavior with rewards and encourages them to continue doing so. You can use it to reinforce good behavior and discourage bad behavior. For example, if you want your cat to stop scratching the furniture, you can offer them an alternative, like a scratching post, and give them a treat when they use it. This way, your cat will be more likely to use the scratching post instead of the furniture. You can also use positive reinforcement to train your cat to come when called. Call your cat's name and give them a treat when they come to you. Over time, your cat will learn to associate coming when called with rewards. Number 9. Clicker training. Clicker training is a form of positive reinforcement that involves using a clicker to mark the behavior you want your cat to repeat. This can be anything from using the litter box to coming when called. When your cat performs the desired behavior, click the clicker and reward them with a treat. Over time, your cat will associate the clicker with the reward and the behavior you want them to perform. For example, you can use clicker training to teach your cat to jump through a hoop. Start by holding the hoop low to the ground and clicking the clicker when your cat goes through it. Gradually raise the hoop and increase the distance until your cat can jump through it on their own. Clicker training can also be used to train your cat to walk on a leash or to come when called. Number 8. Harness training. If you're a cat owner who wants to take your feline friend for a walk, harness training is a must. Start by introducing your cat to the harness and letting them sniff and explore it. Once they are comfortable with the harness, put it on and let them walk around indoors. Gradually increase the amount of time they spend in the harness, and before you know it, they'll be ready for outdoor adventures. Harness training can be a fun and rewarding experience for both you and your cat. It allows your cat to explore the outdoors safely while also providing them with exercise and mental stimulation. Start by introducing your cat to the harness and let them sniff and explore it. Once they're comfortable with the harness, put it on and let them walk around indoors. Gradually increase the amount of time they spend in the harness, and before you know it, they'll be ready for outdoor adventures. Number 7. Playtime. Cats are natural hunters and need plenty of playtime to satisfy their instincts. Make sure to set aside time each day to play with your cat. Whether it's chasing a feather toy or pouncing on a laser pointer, playtime is not only essential for your cat's physical health but also their mental well-being. Playtime is essential for your cat's physical and mental well-being. It provides them with exercise, mental stimulation, and helps them satisfy their natural hunting instincts. You can use a variety of toys, such as feather wands, laser pointers, and balls, to keep your cat entertained. It's important to supervise playtime to ensure your cat doesn't accidentally ingest any small parts. Number 6. Scratching post training. Cats love to scratch, and it's important to provide them with an appropriate outlet for this behavior. Start by introducing your cat to their scratching post and using positive reinforcement when they use it. You can also make the scratching post more appealing by sprinkling catnip on it or placing it in a high-traffic area where your cat is more likely to use it. Scratching is a natural behavior for cats, and it's important to provide them with an appropriate outlet for it. You can train your cat to use a scratching post by introducing them to it and using positive reinforcement when they use it. You can also make the scratching post more appealing by placing it in a high-traffic area or sprinkling catnip on it. Number 5. Training mealtime is a great opportunity to train your cat. Start by using a command word, such as food or dinner, when you're about to feed your cat. Over time, your cat will associate the command with mealtime and will come running when they hear it. You can also use mealtime to reinforce other behaviors, such as sitting or staying. Number 4. Clicker training for tricks. Clicker training isn't just for basic behaviors like using the litter box or coming when called. You can also use clicker training to teach your cat tricks like high five or even to fetch. Start by breaking the trick down into small steps and using the clicker to mark each successful step. Before you know it, your cat will be a trick master. Number 3. Name recognition. Teaching your cat their name is an essential part of training. Start by saying your cat's name whenever you're about to give them a treat or pet them. Over time, your cat will associate their name with positive experiences and will come running when they hear it. Number 2. Potty training. If you've adopted a kitten, potty training is a must. Start by placing your kitten in the litter box after meals and when they wake up from a nap. Use positive reinforcement when they use the litter box correctly, and clean up any accidents with an enzymatic cleaner to remove the scent. As your kitten gets older, you can gradually reduce the number of litter boxes in your home. Number 1. Be patient and consistent. Last but not least, the key to successful cat training is patience and consistency. Cats are independent creatures and may not always respond to training as quickly as we'd like. However, with time, patience, and consistency, you'll see progress. Stick to a routine and be patient with your cat, and you'll soon see the fruits of your labor. We hope these tips have been helpful for you in training your cat. If you have any additional tips or stories to share, we would love to hear them in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you found this video helpful. Training your cat can be a rewarding and fun experience for both you and your feline friend. Remember to use positive reinforcement, be patient and consistent, and provide plenty of playtime and mental stimulation. With these tips and tricks, you'll be well on your way to having a well-behaved and happy kitty. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.